When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The give to the lone running back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Going to swing it on second down. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Here's the handoff. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Alabama quickly back to the line. They go to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Dropping back, it's Marks. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds his man, it's Maldonado. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Running back searching for a hole. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys. And there's
Oh, he's got some space. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They were able to get the ball with a running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Red pass, it's complete. Touchdown, Bama! A great catch and run for 6. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard.
Oh, they block it. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Powell. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Breaks into the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Well, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Wicks. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, better look out. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield, it's Marks. The throw to the outside is complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Big play remaining now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Shakes off the defender.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He'll try it again. Showing off the arms. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll run it from the gun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The give to the back. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Grab near the marker. It's McCloud. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there. Huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a second down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, this is a really nice job there on that third down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up fourth down.
Motion from the wideout. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, going to the air. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. Returns it down to the 47-yard line, and this defense thrives on taking the football away.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll try the run. Shows him the stiff arm. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's got it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama.
Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown tie. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's not going to take the touchback. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll give it to the back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The offense changing the play. Back to pass on second down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll send the tight end in motion. Running to the left. There he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
After the run, now to throw. Quickly complete.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab. Oh, the sweet feet. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Might be changing the route. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete. That also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
Yeah, and you've already seen him make a critical mistake earlier in the ball game, and you're going to make more of them if you don't make your feet a priority. Just pause for a second. steady those feet, get them quiet. Now I can make a more accurate throw.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's McClung. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Going with the ground game left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the ground with the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple of scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Give to the running back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see the quarterback make.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Quarterback may change this route.
On the ready.
Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's McClung. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Steps away. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
The give to the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Maldonado. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last first down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Marks. Extending the play. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now, Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
This is a designed run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. The Super Frog was flexing all game too. As complete a win as they've had for some time. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
The give out of the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
Here we go, set.
On the direct snap, it's McClung. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the 1st down out of the Wildcat. And the Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Military stop.
They'll try the left side. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quick completion on the out route. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score.
Turning it on. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Nittany Lions, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They think there's room to run to the right here. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's McClung. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Coming out with it, it's Wicks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Leaves it with the running back. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Back open in the middle. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Offense gets set for second down.
22, water.
Back to the ground with the running back. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat.
221 wing, 221, set, ready.
On the direct snap, it's McCloud. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with the speed.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to pound it in.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you're looking for from a defense. You're expecting runs, second and goal. Got to find a way. You can't give an inch. This part of the field, this yard marker right here, you've got to be physical. Nice job by the defense winning that second down.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wisconsin is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been jumping around since the first whistle.
And the returner is stopped.
Man, he didn't shut nothing down. I was trying other shit. The game been over with. The fuck? Nigga trash, man. I could score whenever I wanted to. On my mom.
To the air.
That nigga trash.
Going for the big play. And here's the pick.
That nigga shit, boy.
Right now. Top room on the return.
So that. That nigga sad. Killer is shits, bruh. Sad ass nigga. Killer know he can't beat me. That's why you want to keep putting me on his schedule every season until they see and game over. Keep getting chance after chance.
That's why they've got weapons in every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive.
So you can say he beat me once, at least once this year. You know, you keep getting chance after chance.
Against the run or play for the pass, I can't give him everything.
Man, no, I did not. Caleb, go ahead, bro. You can say what you want. I know I should have just blown your sad ass out. Nigga was throwing shit that was leaving wide open. You sad. You don't get mad because you lost, bro. You garbage. Don't matter. It don't matter. I won. I still won. You still haven't beat me. Sad ass. Sad ass. Yeah, you still haven't beat me yet. Nigga, you say the same shit every season and you come and get your ass busted. Fire play this Saturday.
In this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passes that you feel like you can.
It don't matter. You still lost. You still lost. You still fucking lost. Sad. Sad. Good job. Good job. The game's still over with. Sad ass. I'm glad you made it look like something. You still lost. No, you have not. No, you have not. Dude, you just scored in the fourth quarter 3 times, bro. I've been gave the game. I've been let you score. Like, what you talking about? I ain't lying. I was not trying shit. I was over here chilling, talking, chilling, not playing. Like, nigga was just playing the game. Nigga happy he's scoring. Like, boy. Kalo, if you could have beat me, you would have been beating me, Kalo. Don't matter. Okay. 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 You still lost. Sad ass.
So the decision has been made.
You still talking when you lose. Like, I ain't never seen that shit. Like, okay, why you ain't beat me then? Why you ain't beat me? Why you didn't beat me? Why you still haven't beat me? Yeah, he upset. You upset. Why you still haven't beat me, Caleb? Caleb, I'm sad. Why you still haven't beat me? You shit water. Why you still haven't beat me though? Why you still haven't beat? Answer me that. Why you still haven't beat me? Nigga, you about to go on a fucking autopilot tomorrow. Good. That's why your undefeated season is over with. It don't matter. You're not undefeated no more because you won't come. You won't put Alabama on your schedule. That's why.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets it out to the 25-yard line. They go right back to it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Alabama pushing the tempo. Idemai just throwing this one away. Scrambling away. Finding an escape route. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.
That's Kilo's fault. Cause I don't even know why he told y'all it was gonna be a game. That shit was boring as fuck. Sad ass. I'm glad he did that for you. That game was boring as fuck. 35-7. Dog, the game. No, I didn't want to. I wanted to make it better. No, I didn't want to. I did what I wanted to do. Nigga. That's what I could do to you, nigga. Do what I want. Nigga. That's what I did, nigga. That's what I did. I did what I want and I still won, nigga. You sad ass. Nigga. You're sad. Why you lost there? Why you lost? All right then, nigga. All right. You still haven't beat me. So if I ain't good, then you ain't shit. If I'm not good, then you ain't shit. Why you lost this, son? You sound so aggravated. Why you lost it, bro? Why you lost? Kilo, why did you lose? I got plethora. And a lot of them was against Penn State. Penn State, nigga paint the whole city red in Penn State, man. Pennsylvania. It's been red. It's red out there. It's red. That's all y'all see is red. Red. Y'all don't even know what blue is no more. I know. You lost to dog shit. I did that already. I blew y'all last time, so this time I ain't want to blow you out. I wanted to believe you could beat me. I wanted you to believe you could beat me. I blew you out. I blew you out for the beginning of the game. I got tired of blowing you out. You didn't figure out shit. I didn't even, bro. You didn't figure out nothing. I just picked plays. What you saying? And try shit against you, like real shit, like on my mom. Like that's what I did. That's what I did. I just tried shit, threw the ball, and you picked it. Cool. Yeah. Whoop de doo. You scored 28 points. Whoop de doo. You only had 7 points the whole game. Like if I wanted to stop you, I would have stopped you the rest of the game. Like I couldn't. What? You didn't score. Kilo. Kilo, you didn't score again until the fourth quarter. What you talking about? Five. Tell Kilo chill out. Like he didn't score again until the fourth quarter. So what is he saying? I could have not. I could have let him stay at 7 the whole game. You didn't score again till the fourth quarter, bro. Like what did you in your first touchdown was a fluke ass run play. That was fluky as fuck. That was fluky. That was fluky, bro. You got a break off a run and you burnt the niggas. Like I ain't never seen a 99 nigga get burnt like that. Like, but you burnt them. So you scored on some fluke shit your first 7. First of all, you didn't score into the fourth quarter. That's because I got out defense. I just picked the play. I didn't even try to see what offense you was coming in or nothing. Like I didn't care no more, bro. It don't. I ain't getting the fuck. Boy, you fucking stupid, boy. Sit your stupid ass down. He is no. He is not coming to no. He is not worth the SEC trouble at all. He's not worth our time, bro. He don't make the playoffs. Skip. He don't make the playoffs when he in the fucking conference he in. So you know he ain't making the playoffs in the. Who he beating? You're not beating LSU. You're not beating Florida. You're not beating Georgia. You're not beating Oklahoma. You're damn sure not beating Alabama. So who you gonna beat, bro? I'm not being. I ain't gotta be that. I already know what the outcome gonna be. Like Caleb, I don't. I want to see you play the game, bro. You really sad. Like you sad, bro. Like you was the worst. Like you the worst nigga Martin Luther King died for, bro. You is sad, bro. Like real pure D shit water, bro. And you like to talk shit. Like that's it. Don't you don't back it up, bro. I'm tired of that, bro. It don't matter what it's doing, bro. It don't matter what it's doing, Kalo. You still got your ass bust. Bro, you didn't score again till the fourth quarter, bro. I scored every quarter. I shouldn't. I should have fight. But when he scored 7, I just was like, oh fuck, he already scored, so fuck it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll do that again. I played you like I was playing a computer. To be honest with you, I do the same shit against the computer. Like once they blown, it's over with. If you beat the coverage that come out, you beat the coverage that come out. Ooh, what you do? You smarter than the coverage. You smarter, but you're not about to win this game. The game already over with. So you could do what you want. Make you feel happy. Go feed. Run the ball. Do what you want. I'm not spying on. I'm not doing none of that. Do what you want. Bro, you can't play the game. You sad, dog. Like you really sad, dog. Nigga just seen you lose, bro. In front of everybody. You did all that. You lost in front of everybody. Look at that. You lost. You lost. It don't matter. It don't matter. You lost by 1. It don't matter what you lost by. You lost. And that's all you do is lose. Yeah, man. He not making it. Five, he can't even beat you. Five, he not gonna even beat you. He not gonna make the playoffs. He gonna lose to you. Oh, well, see, see. He trying to walk into the playoffs. He gonna lose against the computer. Autopilot. Kilo sad, man. I don't know what you good in, bro. You sad in 2K too. Like you sad in 2K too. You be letting Skip dog walk your ass in 2K. The worst big man on the planet. I did that already. I did that already, dog. You sad. You sad, bro. I seen niggas let you score the bare minimum, you hear me? 2 points. Then nigga lock you up on defense, then you get your ass walked on the other side of the court too. I seen it already. I seen Skip dog make you go retire your big man. You say you ain't bring your big man out no more. All you gonna play with your point guard. You said that. That what you say after Skip got done with you, bro. After Skip got done with you say I ain't playing with this big man no more. Yeah, I'm gonna play with point guard on and my point guard only. Bro, I be on 2K. What you talking about, son? Son, it don't matter who I play with, bro. We gonna win, bro, because I'm a team player, bro. I ain't got no fire, bro. I don't play it like that. I don't, bro. I knew you gonna bring one. You ain't gonna bring out the when you retired, though, because you told me, Skip put that one up. You say you was gonna delete that one or something? I thought you said you was gonna delete that bill, son. You sad. I don't know what you could play, bro. You sad and everything. You good at Call of Duty? See, I can't talk shit about Call of Duty. I don't play that like, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, I am, bro. I play 2K, bro. You ain't saying nothing, Kilo. You sad. Nigga see you play 2K, nigga play with you. Like, Kilo, what you be doing, bro? No, you don't got, you know what you don't have, Kilo? No eye-hand coordination, like.